Hello. So, from the title, you probably already know what this is about. And obviously that is my mask collection. Now, if you don't care about Bionicles or anything in this video, then that's okay, but this is just me going through my mask collection, because I understand that it can be nice to just have a little voice, talk about stuff you don't care about for prolonged periods. That's what I listen to when I play games. So, now, this is my mask collection. This is not all of my masks. I have masks that I'm using on masks on the models that they came on, but these are my masks purely for my collecting purposes, just to use however I want. This bag here is my spares bag. There's not many in there, but I'm waiting on shipping. That should have quite a few spares because I recently won a lot and it had lots of masks that I'd ordered a few days before, but the deal was so good I could not pass up. So, mask collection. You can probably tell by looking at it. I have a lot of green masks, a lot of masks for Lua, Le Coro masks, if you will. And that is because Lua was my first Bionicle figure. Shout out my auntie. Got him when I was 7, I think. In a canister rather than a box. So I was a lucky boy. And that just sort of meant that the green stuck with me as my favourite colour for Bionicles. I always go for a green before anything else. Although I do quite like Kopaka because that also has a nice memory attached. I don't have the original Toa masks because that has been the least of my worries since I came to this. Because I thought, hey, that'll be really easy to get. And then I looked at the prices and realised, hey, Bionicle are getting more and more expensive literally every day. So I have all the original Toa masks and the original colours. So that will complete my green collection, as it were. Because I'll have the original mirror in green, as it should be. For those who don't know Bionicle, this is a mirror, and it originally came in this shade of green. The reason I'm keeping these two blue masks aside is because they're not Gen 2, but Line 2 from Gen 1. So these are 2002 masks, I think, whereas these are 2001. So these are green masks. My favourite to least favourite will probably be, well, the mirror in green if I had it, but I don't, so that's why. Then it would definitely be the Picari. I really like the Picari. It's one of my favourites. Very nice mask. I like it. It reminds me of sort of a ski mask, I guess. There we go. So I really like that mask. I also really like the Akaku. I didn't really think it was that nice of a mask. I didn't really like it first, but now I really do. Also, the Kakama. I really like the Kakama. The How is easily my least favourite because of how generic it is. I bought the How in every colour. That was the first mask I collected properly. I have this in every colour. And I just can't stand how generic it looks. Like, I don't know, I can't describe it. You'll probably like it if it's the first time you see it, because it's the most iconic mask, but it really doesn't hold up over time. This is, it's okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's an okay mask. I like that it's see-through, and also I find it quite strange because if you look over here, this orange mask is not for the fire element, it is for the earth element. That goes along with all of the brown masks, which I think is bizarre but also sort of cool. That's that mask. And Cow Cow. Cow Cow. Cow Cow. And then behind these we have my misprints. These are my most expensive masks because they are misprints. They weren't supposed to be released in these colours ever. These are Matoran masks. Matoran are, I guess you could call them children. That's not really correct in terms of lore, but the Toa are huge warriors that protect the people. The Matoran will be the people, Turaga will be the old people. These could be Turaga or, well, I suppose they will be Turaga masks because they are noble. They're in the original Toa colours, which means they're noble. Even if they are misprints, in my little head canon, they're noble Turaga masks. The Matatu is okay, but I think my favourite out of the two is the Ruru. I really like the Ruru. Although I do like the little stripes on the face of the mask. Reminds me of Darby from JoJo's Bizarre. Sorry about the cuts. So these are my second generation masks. Second generation is the wrong word, but this is not second generation, this is the first generation. This was the first mask. No, it wasn't. So this is a Matoran mask. So just try people. Masks don't really do anything unless they're noble. So this is just a standard mask. It doesn't do anything. They wear it purely because you have to wear it. I like this mask. It's okay. It looks very human. You can tell it's not a Toa, which is partly why I like the design. You look at that and you think, wow, big protectors. Look at this, you think, stupid geek, which is kind of what the Matoran are. But there we go. Then we have my second set, my Killanuva masks. Here we have the Cow Cow Nuva, and it does look like a cow. That's the only comment I have. I only got this because it was in an eBay lot. Both of these, that is. They were both in an eBay lot with the misprint here. £7. This mask alone is worth 20, so can't argue with that kind of price point. Yeah. Cow Cow looks like a cow in green. It's okay. Looks quite nice. And that is the Miru, so the upgraded version of this mask. I still prefer the original. I think this kind of looks terrible. Looks like a giant weed leaf. Yeah. Not a great fan of this. It's okay. Good to fill out the collection, and it can make good like shoulder armor if you have the right pieces to do that. Next we have the blue boys. I have my How, I have the Picari, and the Kakama. I really like the Kakama. I have I could replace this on the original Gali, on the Gali Mata. Ooh. And I think it looks even better than her actual mask, so really like this mask in blue. The How obviously still looks very generic, like really doesn't give off a personality, I feel like, so I wouldn't really use this if I had to replace him. And I feel like the Jason Voorhees mask looks kind of silly in blue. Looks cool enough, but I wouldn't really say it works if you were to replace them all. You'd have to build an entire model around it, I think. Next we have our masks of stone. I mean earth. Earth and stone are stupidly put. That is stone and that's earth. Who'd have guessed? Quite like the How in black, to be honest. Saying that it's so generic, I just like sort of inversion of it, because it's this big signal of Mata Nui and not everything that's right in the world. And then you blacken it and you darken it. It's a very cool mask in black. I really like it in black. Then we have the Akaku. It's okay. I like it. I didn't like it at first, but I built completely black versions of the original Mata what's the word? I rebuilt the entire Mata Kopaka in black with all black pieces. It looks very cool. It was very cool, yeah. I liked it a lot. And last we have the Black Miru. This is my favourite mask, I think. It's my favourite mask I own. Black Miru, good series by Charlie Brooker, dealing with sort of the future and technology. JK, I only said that because it sounds like Black Mirror. Ha ha ha. No, I really like the Black Mirror. It's one of my favourite masks. Edgy boy. Next we'll have a look at my silver and gold at the same time, because whatever. If I don't tell you where I got the mask from, I probably just ordered it off Bricklink. If there is not a story, then there's not a story, and that's just that. Cow silver, I like it, but I don't like the fact that Gali can't see through it. I would have thought either you'd make it semi-transparent with little glitter pieces in it, or you'd remove the visor from the mask so they could actually see. But I'm not a designer, what do I know? It's a nice mask though, I like it in silver. There's something about it, like a motorcycle kind of thing. Got the Miru in silver, it being my favourite mask, obviously I got it in silver. This I got off eBay with the 2 2nd-gen masks and the misprint, all for £7 again. This mask is worth £4 or £5 in and of itself, so definitely a great deal. I really like this mask. I like the marbling as well, if you look on the top of the head. I really like that. I really like that. And I'll have a look at the Miru in gold as well. Again, there's some marbling. Oh. Hold up, there we go. Some marbling in the pattern. Really like this. Almost no wear on this as well. I just got this off Bricklink. I might have bought it off eBay when I still didn't know what I was doing. Never buy masks off eBay. If you're watching this and you're a collector for some reason, don't buy off eBay. It's a horrible idea. You're getting ripped off unless you're finding some poor mum who doesn't know what she's selling, like I did with my misprint. Akaku. Looks nice. I like it. This has actually got a story behind it. I'll save that for after the how. Gold how. Don't really like the gold in the 1st generation. I think it looks more bronzy, but hey. Doesn't look that bad. I don't like how generic it is though. Again with this. I only really like the black how, and I quite like the white how as well. Black and white hows, both nice. Both very nice. That's very nice. No, I do have a story with this mask. So, when I went to Legoland, when I was probably 10, they had a pick and mix box of Bionicle parts. That ranged from hands to legs to just any part really. They had axles as well and everything. And they also had masks. They had 4 or 5 bags of masks. And for some reason, I thought it would be a great idea as a 7-year-old to take, or however old, 10 old. I took 20 of these. I've only brought one with me to uni because I only think I need one. But I took 20 of them. Nobody told me that this was a bad idea. Nobody stopped me. My parents didn't stop me because it was my money, but 20 of them. I also bought 20 of these, so I have quite a lot of them at home as well. And I have a good few of these in blue, like the original, because I thought I was so clever. I was going to buy all of them, and obviously it was a good idea to get more, because more is always better. I wasn't even thinking of selling them on, I just thought, hey, I'm going to buy loads of these. So that's how I got this. 20 of them. It wasn't even that expensive, it was like £7 for all of those masks. And now you can't even get one Bionicle for £7. This, same place. I don't know why I left it. For a second I just thought I should. I bought 20 of these. Same place I bought 20 of these. I can't remember which set this is actually from. I quite like it though. It's not a standard Toa colour. And I do like that it's purple. There's a very small amount of purple pieces, and what do exist is because of the predecessor to Bionicle, which are slicers. So it's nice having at least a purple mask. Big fan of this. Really like it. Next we have my one brown mask. It's a Howl. Looks okay. Generic again. Not really my favourite. Looks fine. Yeah. Sad face. Then we have the brown Cow. I really like this because of how bright it shines. Like if you look on the camera, just the outlines of it really do shine in the light. It's very, very bright. And I really like it because of that. You don't have any Bionicle masks that really shine that bright, especially if you compare it to its green counterpart. You can definitely see one is just glowing while the other one is just pretty green. Green. That is what Garly season. Enough messing around. Yeah, that's that. I really like this mask. It's one of my favourites. Next we have red Picari, my only red mask as of currently. Waiting for my Howl to arrive, and then I'm going to have a red Akaku as well. Just bought this off Bricklink. I really like it. Really, really like it. In red. Actually, no, I got this out of a mask pack. I'm pretty sure someone had already opened it, just had the packaging lying around, and refilled it with masks they didn't want, because this came in it, and this never was released in a mask pack. So, very irritating. So yeah, but I really like this mask. It's a nice mask. White Howl, already said I really like this. Just, oh dear. It's just very cool. I like it in white. And in black. White and black Howl is nice. And then we have my cursed Howl. Or, can't remember what the real word is. But I really like this one because it's so original. Came with one set. And, yeah, I really like it. It's one of my favourite Howls. I think this is my favourite Howl out of all of them. Just because it's all rusty. You don't get any other rusty masks. Very nice. So, yeah. So to recap, my favourite masks are this, and probably this, and this, and this, and this. But then I'll stop. And for good luck. So these are my favourite masks. I really love all my green ones. Actually, I should put my green one in. These are my favourite masks. These are the best. So yeah, those are my masks and my mask collection. Hope I've helped you get to sleep or pass some time. Don't know why you'd watch this all the way to the end, but if you have, then cheers.